M Dougherty.
Wow, thank you. Okay. Michael said, red, I want to do that right because somebody as big as Michael, I wouldn't want to have that coming at me. Thank you so much. This is my friend, Mr. Troy. Mr. Troy, when I met him 2 years ago, he was 95 years old. And my first tour, when I started at the hospital of taking out the veterans, I met Mr. Troy, and just what an amazing man. Not a mean bone in his body. Yet in World War II, he was shot down in Germany. He was held as a POW for 18 months. And Mr. Troy was on a forced march for 500 miles. And during that time, during the inclement weather, Mr. Troy asked for his men to have a break. And the German soldiers would not let him do this. He finally came up to the German soldier who had a gun in his face, in Mr. Troy's face. And Mr. Troy wiped his brow on the German soldier's brow, and he said, "Please, give us a break." And he did. Mr. Troy was awarded the Airman Medal and many other decorative medals for his service. Fell in love with this man. My wife and I would be out traveling, and on my day off, and we'd be out by the hospital, and she'd say, let's stop by Dunkin' Donuts to give Mr. Troy a cup of coffee. And I was just thinking that, great minds think alike. And he'd always call us little angels because he liked his black coffee with 2 sugars. Mr. Troy passed away, as they do. They told me at the hospital when I started there, try not to become too attached, and it is impossible. It's impossible. Those of you who volunteer out there and your groups come out, it's impossible not to get close. And when I came to Mr. Troy's room and dropped him off that day, I looked out the window, and down the hill was the American flag, and I was thinking, how does he start his day? And words started coming. I wrote a song, thank you, Mr. Troy. It's called A Veteran of Yesteryear. I hope you enjoy it, and I know we have veterans of yesteryear in here, and I thank you so much, veterans, for your service. He gets up in the morning, the sun is on the rise, puts on his old bent glasses and clears his sleepy eyes. He slips into his house shoes, shuffles to his chair, and he stares outside his window where old glory's flying there. Then he drifts back 60 years ago, a young man in his prime, where he prays about his wife's there by his side. Suddenly he's back again, still sitting in his chair, as the nurse comes in to greet him, and she combs his silver hair. He's a veteran of yesteryear, he don't ask for much, just a smile and your friendship, a gentle caring touch. He has not forgotten what he's done for me and you, and he still loves his America and his red, white, and blue. he's cranky, some just think he's mad, and other folks might look at him as just another old man. What those folks don't realize is the sacrifice he made to give us joy and freedom here in the good old USA. 'Cause he's a veteran of yesteryear,